Hi guys, Saul here, head coach of MyPersonalFootballCoach.com and head coach of Rebel FC. Now welcome back. I'm going to give you the player ratings for our game against Sheffield FC. Apologies, they're a bit late, but you're going to get them now. So we're going to start. We started off the game in a 4-3-3. So we started at the back, working through, telling a little bit about how the players performed and giving you each rating for each player. So in goal, number 1. All right, Rebel FC's number 1, Kalen. Going to give him an 8. An excellent display. 2 goals in, neither of them is his fault. So really confident display, much better at playing out. So really happy with that. Then across the back 4, we've got right back Reese. I thought he played excellently, really good, really positive. His speed on the ball is excellent. I think if I was going to say one more thing, if I wanted to try and be a bit more. If I was going to try and recommend him do something else, I'd try and be a bit more positive when he's on the ball, driving forward. Lots of overlapping runs, but when he's on the ball, be a bit more positive. I'm going to give him an 8. Excellent display. Moving across in the centre of defence, Joel. Come back after a very shaky game last time I saw him. He was a rock, fantastic, an absolute beast at the back there. Really impressed me, really impressed me that day. A really solid, aggressive performance, really tidy as well. Apart from the penalty, it was almost immaculate. So really happy with Joel. I'm going to give him an 8. All right, fantastic display. Moving across the pitch, we've got then Reeve. All right, the giant, the Rebel giant at the back, solid, strong, playing against some big, proper, non-league players. Going to give him a 9. He was solid and strong as always. Always really impressed me, Reeve. Good on the ball as well. If I was going to say something, maybe getting to be a bit more positive as he's bringing the ball out from the defence, maybe joining on into midfield. Then lastly, as a back 4 is Cal. Left defence, our captain. Going to give him an 8 as well. Fantastic display. It was really solid, really good in the air as well. Fantastic in the air, and really worked hard to give that defensive back 4 cohesion. They worked together, so really happy with the back 4. Then now moving into midfield, we played a 3 in the midfield. I like to try and I told the boys we're going to try and play 2 holding and 1 forward, just to see how the game started off. So we started first with James and Lionel holding midfielders. Now James, excellent, great engine, good quality, up and down. If I was going to be a little bit constructive, I say to him maybe a little bit sloppy sometimes in the passing towards the end of the game. I think maybe that's a fitness issue, but really quality in his terms of his application and his aggression and the way he really tried to break the play up, all right, and then feed it into the attack as well. So I'm going to give him a solid 8 out of 10, all right. Then next to him, Lionel. This geezer, wow, he's a beast. The Rebel FC, I'd tell you, he was running things in there. Absolute mammoth of a man, absolutely dominating the midfield there. Ran his heart out. Don't think he's really fit yet, but I tell you what, I was so impressed because he never gave up and he really did dominate that midfield area for him. So he's going to get a 9, a big 9, a quality 9. Well done, Lionel. Really impressed with you, son. Moving nasty into the midfield, and we had Wills playing in the 10. Started off at the 10. And then picked up a knock, so I didn't really get to see his true quality, so I'm going to give him a 7 because he came off a bit early. I think he has to work on his fitness a little bit as well, but some quality. I know he's got it in him. Look, everyone wants to be the number 10. That's the glory, that's the flamboyant one, that's what people look at, and we've got 3 or 4 top players who could all play in that position. So it's going to be interesting to see the next few weeks who can secure that number 10 shirt, that starting shirt, because we've got some great people doing it. So a respectable 7 since he came off injured. Then moving up into our right wing, E-Man. Excellent display and a goal. Scoring his first goal, taking his Rebel FC cherry for a great goal. I'm going to give him an 8. Excellent play. Want to see a little bit more positivity in terms of when he's got the ball, getting at players, because he can do it as well. He's got a bit about him. A little bit more positivity in his 1v1. Then moving across into the left side, we had Dante, who played in there. Excellent. I think Dante's probably stronger going through central, but I wanted to see him on the left side. Very good, and what a goal, by the way. So he's going to get a good 8 as well. I still think there's more to come to see he's using his speed, getting behind defenders a bit more, but well done, Dante. Good to watch, an amazing goal. Lastly up front, Rory, the number 9, Rebel FC number 9. Pulled his hammy a little bit, but still a good performance, holding up, playing, getting people involved. So we're going to give him a very good 8 as well. So great performance there. All right, and now we're going to go through the subs. Then I'm going to give you the man of the match. All right, don't panic. So sub number 1, we're going to start with Ali. What a footballer this guy is, but he came on the pitch and about 2 minutes later he got injured, so he's going to get a 6 unfortunately, because he only played for about 5 minutes. So he's still got work on his fitness, but not bad. But he's got a lot to him to come. He could be another number 10 in the future. Then we've got Dylan. Now, funny, the week before in training, Dylan was probably the man of the match in training. I thought, you know what, he's a bit unlucky he's not starting. And I watched him in the change room, and that showed. And, you know, that's good. I don't mind seeing that. It's about how you respond. He's got so much technique. And as you saw in the camera, the bench cam after, so much passion. But for me, he's just got to have a little bit more assertiveness when he loses the ball. So he's got to help his teammates a bit more, work a bit harder off the ball when he loses it. And also, I played him in the 10 and he got lost a little bit in midfield and he didn't really hold his position, and he made Lionel and James pull out of things. So I think a lot more to come from him, because technically he's fantastic, he's excellent, he's got all the qualities of a proper baller. I just need to see him working that team a bit more. Then we've got Rayan. I tell you what, in terms of sub, he came on, he changed the game. Excellent play, came on left wing and he started to get at him. That's what we needed, someone to get at the players, and he really did that. So I'm going to move back. Dylan's going to get a 7. I'm going to give Rayan a 9 because he came on and he was top. He changed it. All right, and then last but not least, Rambo. Now, he didn't even get on the pitch because he was on the Kazi all night, going to the toilet for both sides, but he still came up and he still warmed up and he wanted to play. So big respect, Rambo, FYI, because I tell you what, you're a bigger man than me, because he still managed to get on the warm-up, but it didn't start, so I'm going to give him an 8 for effort. Fantastic, and attitude. That's why he's a top player, all right? So there's your player, there's your reviews. Last but not least, man of the match, I'm going to give it to Lionel, because he absolutely bossed it in the middle, and I think there's more to come from him. So well done, Lionel. There's your Rebel FC player reviews. Hope you liked it. Remember, master the ball, master the game. I'll see you later.